What's going on, guys? It is currently Tuesday, April 21st. Today we had a break even day. We did make about $70 though, but it was a break even. And I will show you what happened and how we got saved by following our rules, okay? That's what I'm going to show you right now. All right, so mark it open. We're going to go 5 minutes at a time and walk you through my process when I'm going into a trade. Why did I go break even on this? All right, here we go. 5 minute. We sweep the liquidity, okay? We got a sweep of the liquidity. Now looking for 2 bullish candles, okay? Since we swept the low, we're looking for 2 bullish candles. This is now our swing point. If we close beneath that, we'll be looking to take continuation shorts. I got a text just now. Verse of the day. Everybody has to listen to the verse of the day. Do not skip this part. The good news tells us how God makes us right in his sight. This is accomplished from start to finish by faith. Keyword faith, okay? As the scriptures say, it is through faith that a righteous person has life. That's a goated verse right there. That's out of Romans 1:17, New Living Translation. Anyway, back to trading. After we have these 2 bullish candles, we are putting a volume profile from the bottom of the move to here. And we're going to be looking to take a trade off of the blue line or the 50%. We need this bottom volume line to be above the blue line in this situation. And I'm pretty sure we never get that. Yeah, so now it'd be viable. No, it wouldn't. Because our range moved higher, so now... Anyway, this never works out. Actually, take that back. Eventually does. I thought that we were going to have a scenario 1 type trade where we sweep the low and the high, and then we have a retrace to 50%, and then we continue going higher. Like that. I love those trades. Those are the best for me. High probability, high win rate, I mean. But we didn't get that. Instead, we edged it. We got too scared, and we started coming back down. Okay. And when we chop around, goes sideways, it moves up the volume, okay? All right. So this is the trade that I took right here. When I took the trade, the volume, yeah, it was right here. Just like this. That's exactly what it was. And I entered the trade at the blue level, okay? I entered the trade at the blue level. But something very important to notice is that we just closed beneath the 50%. And if the first candle that touches the 50% on the retrace closes beneath the 50%, the trade is automatically, it's not invalid, but it's safer to go break even than risk hitting TP. Because more often than not, it's going to hit stop loss. So when I saw this, we went up actually. Yeah, we had a pretty bullish, not bullish candle, but we went up. And so I actually took profit around here. Got out of the trade. It was like right here probably. So I entered right here, and then I got out at this top one right here. So I got a little bit of profit, but like I got out pretty fast since I saw that this candle closed beneath the 50%. So it was pretty, not a lot of profit. Basically a break-even trade. And then you can see what happens next. I mean, look at that. That would have run our stop loss. That would have been the trade, and we would have got completely destroyed. So that was the trade of the day. And if you want, actually you're not gonna be able to see it, but I'm about to back test 5 minute IFEGs plus a candle closure past the 0.5 of the range before the IFEG, and also a liquidity sweep. So I'm testing basically Well, not this. This wouldn't count. Because we didn't sweep. Oh, we had an SMT though. Here, I'll add that. Or SMT. Or SMT. I'll backtest that too. So, like in this case, if we include this SMT, we had an SMT, and then we had a 5-minute IFEG right here. 5-minute IFEG, and then you just saw that this would be the range. Since it's a bullish range, you start from the bottom. You go in the direction of the trend. So if this is a bullish trend, you go from bottom to top, because that's how the trend goes. And then you can see here, this is the blue line. Blue line is right, 50% is this purple line right here. You can't see it because the candle's blocking it. But we inversed this fair value gap, and we had it close past 50%. So we would have entered on this retap like right there, and then short down to an unfilled 5-minute gap, which would probably be like nowhere, honestly. Probably just the low. Let's see where this ended up hitting. Yeah, honestly, might as well just like target this IFEG right there. Looks like it respected it low-key. No, it didn't respect it. Anyway, I'm going to be back testing that right now while I watch a movie. It's going to be fantastic. It is currently 10 o'clock, so we'll go to bed around 1 a.m. That's per usual. And yeah, that's all for me for this video. Stay tuned. Big things coming. Big things coming. Peace.